The Mustang Alpha is a starter ship and a light fighter that is part of the starter game packages for Star Citizen. This ship is really good for starting off doing very normal, low risk target bounties, and also really good companionship if you're wanting to get into doing FPS combat and things. So we're going to go ahead and do a VLRT, which is a very low risk target bounty for this ship, and kind of show you how it handles. And then when we come back, we'll do a walk around and I'll kind of explain some of the features and some of the things that kind of work well with this ship if you're wanting to do FPS combat and things like that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a VLRT, which stands for very low risk target. Now, I highly recommend that newer players to the game who are learning how to dogfight and things use a ship that has a gimbal on it. This ship comes with a laser cannon size 2. The reason it's a size 2 is because it's on a gimbal. Anytime you put any weapon system right now on a gimbal, it will reduce the size that you can actually put on. If you want to actually have like a fixed weapon, then you can get a size 3 on here. Now, the best way to make sure you're in gimbal mode is down over here where it says lock. You want that to say auto, and so the way you do that is you hit G, and that'll put you into gimbal mode, and you get this little outline circle on the HUD. As long as you keep your target pip in that circle, then the nose cannons will automatically track all of that stuff. Alright, we're coming in on the target. We're going to bring our speed down quite a bit. We want to make sure we stay away from the ground when we're kind of moving around here and fighting a little bit. Alright, there's our guy. It just took him quite a second to kind of register there. We're in strafe when you just start firing at him. When that's green right there, that's how you know you're hitting him. Alright, he's down. And he also has a wingman. So there's usually 2 targets here. So usually I try to keep my speed down and then just kind of strafe and kind of keep with their movements here. And there we go. That bounty is complete. And that's how easy it is. When you start getting higher difficulties and everything, then it gets a little bit more involved. But this is a great ship for just kind of getting out there and doing bounties like that. We're going to go ahead and dock back up, and we'll do a walk around and kind of show you the different little features, and I'll kind of talk about other uses for this ship. Since you'll be starting off in the verse, you'll be wanting to do quite a bit of stuff in terms of getting your alpha, UEC, your credits. This is actually one of the very first ships that I flew in Star Citizen, which is one of the starter packages you can get to get access to the game and everything. The major use for this ship, I would say, is going to be doing bounties, at least very low risk targets and low risk targets, and then also just being kind of like your daily driver and going out and doing things like bunker missions and stuff like that. And what makes this ship really great for doing like FPS is there's actually storage on it, which this didn't exist back when I started playing. This is kind of a new thing they started putting on ships. But you've got quite a bit of space in here, so you can put loot and things that you kind of loot off of bunkers and things in there, which is really nice. Another thing that exists in here as well that didn't before was the ability to do like delivery missions. Now obviously you won't be able to do a whole lot like you would if you had something else like the cutter or whatever, but there is an actual like cargo bay here, and you just go up here and you turn it down and this opens up. This whole function right here was on the ship back in the day whenever I was in this, but it had no open slot that you could kind of put stuff in. And then if you go on the end there and open it up, you'll probably want to bring a multi-tool with a tractor beam with you. But you can do delivery missions, you can put stuff in here, or you can carry one SCU containers that you can put loot in and stack all that stuff in there as well, which allows you to do a little bit of delivery missions. And delivery missions are important when you first start playing Star Citizen, just so you can get like credits and stuff like that going. And that's kind of what I did with this ship. Is I did some delivery, and then I did bounties. And once I started getting kind of my wallet kind of figured out, was able to move into bigger ships and into mining and things like that. So I think overall this ship is a really good starter ship. It'll get you into all the different gameplay stuff that is fun and engaging and things like that. Go and put this cargo back up and everything. As you can see right here, the nose cannons. You can also swap these out for other types of weapons too if you want. I do recommend keeping them on gimbal. It just makes it easier for the type of stuff you're going and doing. But other than that, that is the Alpha, the Mustang Alpha. Very nice starter ship. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.